right, what's going on, Soul Fam, and welcome to the 4th episode of The Road to Healing with Mira D. Tarot. I'm here today to talk to y'all about our diets, and not just our physical diet, but our mental diet, our spiritual diet, and also our emotional diet. So a lot of times in this society, we're taught that a diet is just what we eat. It's just what we consume physically, or it's a thing that you go on when you're trying to lose weight. So every natural thing in this world has a diet. It has something that it consumes. It has a certain type of food that it eats. And so whatever that eats is what it is processed by the body and is put back out. So the same thing exists like in the world of the mental aspect, the emotional aspect, and also the spiritual aspect. So today what we're going to focus on is, what are you putting into your body? What are you bringing into your life? So mentally, what are you putting into your body? What kind of things are you watching on TV? What kind of people are you hanging out with? What kind of conversations are you having? Are you having conversations about the past? Are you having conversations that are constructive about the past? Or are you ruminating and living in that space? Are you talking to people who are progressing and moving forward in life? Are you talking to people who are talking about their plans for now and what they're going to become in the future? Or are you talking to people who are still reminiscing about high school constantly, and that's all you talk about? Because the thing why this is important is because if that's what you talk about, our thoughts become things. So if that's what you talk about, then that's what's going to come into your life, and that's what you're going to start to create here. And again, like I said yesterday, repetition is one of the ways that we create habits in our lives. So if this is what you're doing on the daily, then this is going to be what reflects in the outer world for you. So as far as a spiritual diet, like, what are you doing? Like, how are you taking care of yourself? What types of energies are you bringing into your life? Are you hanging out in dark clubs? Are you hanging out in nature? And this all really depends. This all has to do with, it's all one and the same when it comes down to it. Your emotional diet. What are you watching on TV? How do the people that you hang out with make you feel? How do you make yourself feel on a day-to-day basis? So really paying attention to what we're inviting into our life is so, so, so important. Because we won't be able to make a change if we aren't able to change the thought processes that we have, and if we aren't able to change the energies that we're surrounding ourselves with. So what my main thing is today is that I just want people to become aware of what your mental diet is, physical diet, all these things. So what are you putting into yourself? Because what you put in is what's going to come out as well. So today is just really about that. I want you to take the time today to just kind of recognize, maybe break out your journal and write down what types of shows you watch. Write down, different aspects, being completely honest with yourself about what types of people you surround yourself with, how these people make you feel. And then with what we did yesterday, where we wrote down what we want our lives to look like, I want you to look at these things and see if they are in alignment with where you're trying to go in life. So I want you to check out yesterday's list and say, hey, all right, this is where I want to go. If I continue down the path with these things and this diet that I have, this whole diet that I have for my entire being, is this going to lead me closer or further away from the person that I want to become someday, or the things that I want to have in life? So ask yourself that. No judgment, just observing, so that we can get ourselves into the habit of moving forward, get ourselves into the habit of creating, getting ourselves into the habit of being responsible for the creation of and the results of our own life. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, peace.